Have you ever been so focused on what someone else has that you forget to truly appreciate what is in your hands? Imagine this: you've got something valuable, but then you see someone with something shiny, and that makes you question whether what you have is enough. So stick around, because this story will change the way you view envy, dissatisfaction, and the constant chase for more. So are you ready? Hi everyone, welcome back to Diverse Discovery. I am Rashida Alhassan, a mentor, a facilitator, and a lifelong learner. Now to the story. There was a dog named Bingo. Bingo found a big juicy bone, and it was the best bone he has ever laid his paws on. He was thrilled. I mean, what dog wouldn't be happy with such a prize? The bone was all he needed. He trotted off with his tail wagging, proud of his found, heading home to enjoy his meal in peace. But then, as he crossed a small wooden bridge over a stream, he happened to glance down, and he noticed something strange. What did he see? His own reflection in the water. But Bingo didn't recognize it as his reflection. But wait, that bone looked even bigger and juicier. Can you relate to that? Maybe you felt like your own accomplishments or possessions suddenly wasn't enough. That is exactly what Bingo felt at that moment. Driven by envy and the thought that this other dog had something better, Bingo became greedy. He wanted both bones, the one he had and the one he thought the other dog was having. So without thinking, he stopped, with drool dripping from his mouth, his eyes wide opened with greed, and he thought to himself, if I can grab that bone too, I will have to. He opened his mouth to bark at the other dog in an attempt to grab the other bone. But as soon as Bingo opened his mouth, the bone he was holding dropped into the water and disappeared. He was left standing on the bridge with nothing. No bone, no prize. Just the realization that his envy had cost him everything. Can you imagine that feeling? One moment you are holding something valuable, and the next it is gone. All because you wanted more than you already had. Now let's go back to Bingo. In that split second, when the bone disappeared into the water, Bingo realized the mistake he had made. His envy led him to lose something that was perfectly good. And in that moment, he learned the value of contentment. If only he was satisfied with what he had, he would have gone home with his bone and enjoyed his meal. Now I know what you are thinking, but that is just a dog. What does that have to do with me? Right? Actually, it has a lot to do with you. Think about it. How many times have we been like that dog? We chase after something that looks better, shinier, or even bigger, even though we already have something good in our hands. Maybe it is wanting a new job because someone else seems to be doing better. Maybe it is wanting a new car, a bigger house, a fancier lifestyle because it looks more impressive. But in our rush to get that bigger bone, we risk losing what is truly ours. Now let me break it down even further. 1. The illusion of more. When you are always chasing after more, you rarely take a moment to enjoy what you already have. Just like the dog, our desires blind us, making us believe that what is out there is far better than what is here. Have you ever caught yourself scrolling through social media and feeling like everyone else's life is better than yours? That is a perfect example. 2. Understanding the value of contentment. It is okay to aspire better things, but don't let it overshadow contentment. Being content doesn't mean settling. It means appreciating what you already have, what is in front of you. For example, you have a loving family, but you are constantly feeling unhappy because your friend is posting pictures of exotic vacations. What would happen if you took a moment to cherish the time you are spending with your family instead of being distracted by someone else's life? 3. Beware of chasing shadows. The bone in the dog's reflection was never real. Just like many of the things we chase, often what we think we want is just an illusion. For instance, ever wanted a promotion because of the title, and when you finally get it, you realize the stress, long hours, and pressure aren't worth it? That is chasing a shadow, a bigger bone. 4. Focus on what to hold on to. Just like the dog, sometimes we are so focused on what we don't have that we lose what we do have. What is your bone? Your relationship, your talent, your health? Hold on to them. Don't let a shiny illusion make you lose what is real. 5. Gratitude. If the dog had stopped to appreciate his bone, he wouldn't have lost it. Gratitude helps us to appreciate the value of what we already have. So take a moment today. Think about one thing, just one thing that you are grateful for. Say it out loud and let it sink in, because that is your bone. Now, I want to challenge you. This week, instead of focusing on what others have or chasing the next big thing, take a step back and appreciate what you have. List 3 things you are grateful for right now. Maybe it's your health, your relationship, your skills, or a good friend that supports you. If this video resonated well with you, then check out my video on how to build unshakable confidence, because true confidence comes from knowing what you have, not what others do. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell, put it on all, so that when we upload a new video, you will be the first to be notified by YouTube. Like the video, share your thoughts down below in the comments section, and share the video with your friends and your family members. Remember, life is a tapestry of diverse experiences, and here at Diverse Discovery, we are weaving it together. Until next time, keep exploring, stay inspired, and keep discovering. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.